What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with another Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 Skalgrim Mod Skirmish. So this will be the last of the Titan Mania episodes for the Space Marines, as we have now gone through all of their Titans but one, and this will be that one, the Indomitus Battle Barge, the generic Titan, I should say, for the Space Marines. So that'll be fun, especially because we're able to bring a full 7 of them this time. They do function fairly similar to a lot of the other ships, but at least on the bright side, they do have a lot of macro weaponry in addition to all the jack-of-all-trades stuff that they've got going on. So yeah, lots and lots of macro turrets. I love watching those things go, and also a decent amount of launch bays and boarding capabilities and all that stuff, so let's get to it. Who are we gonna fight, though? That's the question. The orcs were really, really fun, but I don't want to fight the orcs every single time. You know what? I feel like we haven't fought Chaos in a while. Let's fight Chaos with the Blood Angels. That should be a fun time. Yeah, alright, let's hope that they, if they bring a Conqueror or something like that, that would be great. Now, in terms of upgrades, we went for the armor reduction for close combat, because we do have a ton of macro turrets, as well as a bunch of plasma macros for when we're fighting at range. In addition to that, we obviously went for the shield upgrade, mostly because, well, it's pretty universally decent. And upgrades standard. Supercharged void shields and auger probes, so we can make use of our boarding torps and all of our ordnance as fast as we can. Oh man, that is so many of these things. Red on red in this particular situation. We got the red ships, we got the red world there, the red nebulas, looks like a red sun as well. Damn. It's a really cool looking planet too. Alrighty, well, you guys, let's group you up and let's get to it. What are we gonna start in? I guess we want to start in Lock-On, because you do have, I think, some lance artillery. Ooh, hello. And the enemies brought Titans of their own. Oh, an Abomination. Oh, that, and a Conqueror. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, I'm so glad. This is gonna be so much fun, yes. We just gotta make sure we don't get killed by that Abomination. Let's try to board it while we're at it. Everybody get close together, but not so close that you're all gonna get wrecked by that Abomination. And wait for the fighters to go through about half the map to us, I think. We still do want to close the distance. I imagine that a lot of these are borders and stuff. Alright, and now I'll launch defenses. Right there. As soon as those guys are out of the way, start launching boarding torps at both the Conqueror and the Abomination, but ideally before it fires the Armageddon gun. Oh, they actually launched fighters and not, huh, well, that's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. I usually expect them to launch a bunch of boarders and stuff. Well done, AI. I mean, I think their fighters are still going to get obliterated here, but still, better than I was expecting. Let's go 3 for the Conqueror and 4 for the Abomination. Did I just miss and hit you? Well, until I do anything about that now. Alrighty, decent amount of boarding torps coming in. I do want to soften up the enemy targets with those, but let's also recall our fighters and send them to board the enemy as we move in. Oh, we're definitely going to get some macros out of the way, but you know. If we have ships that have a lot of... oh, there we are. And can we get out of the way? I think that we can. It'll be... ooh, it was kind of close, but yeah, we're fine. We're fine. You, move out of the way. Get ready to fire your torps again. Nice try, Abomination. A nice try. Alrighty, borders. Borders. I don't even... just board everything and everybody. Ooh, that's not enough borders on the Conqueror. Actually, let's board you up with some more boarding torps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. These guys will hopefully go around. You switch and let us fire our... oh, they're launching bombers of their own. Well, not much we can do about that. We're gonna take some hits there. Probably should have recalled at least some fighters, but you know what? That's okay. I actually think I'm happy with that. I.e., let's take some damage in that way. As soon as the ship turns, we're going in, though. I want to get at least some close combat. We're firing our lance artillery already as well. And boarders are doing their thing. Yeah, this entire fleet is gonna get boarded up and real screwy in a sec. Alright, get ready. Time to move now. Here we go, and let's get some more boarding torps out there. Wait, 5, I'm waiting for 7, there we go, 7. And boarding torps. couple more for the Abomination. Conqueror's in a pretty good place, i.e. We boarded it up sufficiently. Let's get at least 2 sets of defensive fighters here, but otherwise we're going to send more boarders. Let's send 2 more to the Abomination. Let's send 1 here because you have not been boarded up, and 1 here to the Dark Mechanicus, and let's move forward. We don't have spurs, so we don't really have to be all that concerned about ramming the enemy, unfortunately. There we go. Charge of the Blood Angels, Astrodomini. You're probably gonna ram into this, and I'm not even gonna stop you. I'm just here to watch this. Oh, okay. For a second I thought it was gonna pass right through the ship, but it didn't. We're still okay. I'm gonna get hit with a plasma bomb. Oh, that was such a cool effect. How much damage are we taking so far? Really not that much. Really not that much. How you doing out there, Conqueror? We can start boarding you up as well, even though you're plenty boarded already. And you're firing macros right back to us, which is what I like to see as well. We can also launch some Regu-torps, i.e. at the Conqueror, if we can actually manage to aim those properly-ish, like so. And then move in. Everybody get ready to turn on a reload. And you know what? Let's make you go into 4.5 engagement distance. Let's set you out to auto-engage. Let's send out some more boarders all over the place just to mess with the enemy. And then let us cancel orders and let them do their thing. Cancel orders. There you go. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Now, you guys are facing sideways? Yes, alrighty. You gotta love these epic battles, man. They're always so fun. Oh, somebody just got destroyed out here, and I believe that was... Oh, was that the Abomination? Yeah. Oh, these things are actually dishing out a fairly decent amount of damage up close, well, especially when the enemy fleet is messed up like this by virtue of all of our boarders. Very nice. Well done, Blood Angels. Well done. And how's that Conqueror looking? Probably getting critted to hell, as my experience with the Conqueror has generally been, it's gonna get wrecked by crits. And that it is indeed. And yeah, well done. Huh. Really haven't taken much damage at all. You know what? I don't even care. Just let that hit. We don't even need to board them anymore. Let's just watch our ships destroy them. There's the nice scuttle. Beauty. That look real cool. Keep going, Astrodominuses. I love watching the macros, the exchange of macros between the Conqueror. I'd love some, like, all-Titan wars, like 6 Conquerors versus 7 Astrodominuses, or otherwise in some way. With max macros all over the place, of course. You are going to not scuttle because you're just going to get ripped apart, and then it will just be the Conqueror left, who has very little HP remaining, unfortunately. A lot of you guys aren't close enough to him, but I do want to see some exchanges of fire there. Especially against this... Ooh, I did say exchanges of fire. Why are you exploding up here? What's going on up here? Or is that a, was that a No, I think that was part of this animation. Oh, that was weird. For a second I thought it might have been a macro that went wide and hit a debris piece, but I don't think that was the case here. Ah, look at you against this backdrop. Aren't you lovely? I mean, generally, I'm not a huge fan of the setup of the Astrodominus, in the sense that I don't like that it's too thin looking, but clearly, it's still a fairly mighty ship, especially against the AI. It is a Titan, after all. And there we go, down goes the Conqueror, ripped apart by the Astrodominuses. Or not the Astrodominuses, I'm thinking of Chaos. The Indomitus Battle Barges. Have I been calling them Astrodominuses this entire time? That may have been the case. My bad, Indomitus Battle Barge. Wow, if this was the entire episode. Kind of funny. But, you know, with the Chaos campaign, and at this point in time, I have Astrodominuses on my mind just by virtue of having to build them a bunch of times. When I'm recording this, so that will hopefully explain it, if not excuse it. Anyway, that's it for the Titan Mania for Space Marines. We shall be moving on to the Adeptus Mechanicus, who granted don't have nearly as many Titans, but plenty more Titan Mania where that came from to enjoy, so stay tuned for more. Don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.